Well, if looks could kill DC, here is Thug Rose Namajunas, the former UFC strawweight champion, and still one of the best, if not the best, 115-pound fighter.
When you watch Namajunas and she looks at her opponents, it's stone cold. She's looking right through them. You see her opponents try to engage her in trash talk to try to break the psyche of Namajunas, and she just looks it down, stares right through it, and says, you know what, on tomorrow, I get to show you with my fists, my knees, and my feet. And when she's fighting, she's one of the best fighters this division's ever seen, and we saw that tonight. She knocked out Joanna Jędrzejczyk in the very first round.
You ain't winning a staring contest with Thug Rose Namajunas, and you're probably not winning a cage fight against her either. Namajunas is back for more here tonight. And there she is, folks. Rose Namajunas has stepped inside the octagon and is ready to fight. All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tracy Cortez! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Thug Rose Namajunas!
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. All
right, we are underway. Here is Thug Rose Namajunas with Trevor Whitman in her corner. She's not afraid to let the fight come to her. Certainly has some first-round finishes to her credit. Angela Hill, UFC 192 comes to mind, but this is a fighter who gets stronger as the fight goes on. We'll see how Namajunas approaches things here in the early goes. Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her. Good body work with that hook by Cortez.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, nice kick to the body there. Another huge kick is true. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, Trevor Whitman's got to like that. Beautiful combination from Rose Namajunas.
Rose Namajunas is so solid. I mean, she's so good with her footwork. She knows how to set traps. She's a phenomenal striker and one of the best female fighters in the UFC's history.
That's a good jab by her there. Oh, nice placement on that shot to the leg. Just missed with the left there. All right, well, she was expectant that these takedown attempts would come in bunches. There's the first one, DC, and she's able to stay up there.
As you would expect, she is a phenomenal mixed martial artist. You knew that she had an ability to defend takedowns. She has shown that now. Look for her confidence to go through the roof. Drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick.
Nice crack there. Just over 3 minutes here to go, round one. Oh, nice straight punch there by Rose Namajunas. Total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. Effective with the jab. She's got that left hand going. Nice strike there. Shot to the body here, blocked by Cortez. And now that jab starting to get established. She got that kick to the body home.
Oh, nice kick.
Under 2 minutes now to go, round one. Effective use of the jab there by Cortez. Oh, connecting with a series of punches here. She has most definitely found her range. Loaded up on that one and landed.
It won't take many of those. Another big shot to the head. Big inside kick.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick! Another head kick lands.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Just missing on the high kick there.
Oh, nice.
Less than a minute to go in the round. Good straight hand there by Namajunas. Oh, what a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
1-2 punch by Cortez. Oh, bleeding out, nasty cut on the bridge of her nose.
Oh, she hurt her.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. Final seconds here. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stools, and she doesn't appear to be all that discouraged, but now she is dealing with some adversity that she hadn't dealt with prior, courtesy of those strikes to the nose.
Strikes to the nose. Opened up a cut, and really seems to be bothering her. She's a very talented fighter, though. She has all the skills to try and make the adjustment that's going to keep her safe, because that's what she has to do. You can take shots, but once you start to get that damage and it's visible, you have got to make changes.
Right, our cut man's a miracle worker, but she has got to do her part as well. Let's see how she adjusts here in this next round. And she continues to effectively use the jab here, much like she did in the previous round. Until the opponent can stop it, you got to go back to it. And just misses with that big right hand.
Good stick.
Oh, great block there. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work, because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Seemed like she waddled out of the clinch there. Misses on the uppercut there. Well, we haven't really seen her famed jiu-jitsu game just yet, but of course, if it's not broken, don't fix it, and she has realized a ton of success with her striking here tonight.
Every day, you have to get better. 1%, they say, as an athlete. She has shown that she got better every single day in her training camp, because we don't see her chasing takedowns as desperately as we normally see. She is comfortable in the stand-up, and she is winning these striking exchanges.
Namajunas' nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Well, Namajunas is blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Back and forth we go. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage, get between rounds, and then try to reset. Because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power. Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level. Beautiful transition. She is so dominant from the top position. So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. All right, so the narrative in this one continues to be her educated jab, and once again, using that weapon to keep her opponent at bay. She started to write the story in round one, and she has continued down the path to victory behind a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon. She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially win. Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's gonna have to close the door if she gets her hurt again. Wild attempt with the right hand there. Oh, big knee there. Oh, now she lands a kick to the body. All right, round three coming up next. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of it. I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end a fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
Both had their moments, but nobody...
Shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Let's go. Keep moving forward now. Don't back off.
Oh, a big left hand lands.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
Oh, beautiful job getting the foot to the head there.
Hit her with the overhand.
Well, without even looking at those stats bottom of your screen, you know that the most significant strike in this fight has been to the body. It has been there for her all night long. She knew coming into this fight that she didn't want to just headhunt, she didn't want to just leg kick. She had to attack the midsection, soften up her opponent. She has certainly done that here tonight. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. Cortez able to land the strike right there and continuing to make things difficult for the opposition. The nose is already damaged, and that strike ain't gonna help matters. try to establish that jab. Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was, and she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Wild swing there. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of that.
She could not do it any better up to this point. Big punch land. Ooh.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that. Cortez's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Right on the button. Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Cortez. Huge connection fire there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast. If you take a foul, the night's over.
What an absolute war on a napkin in the center of the octagon. These women continue to stand and trade, and really both of them have landed at will all night.
They both have landed. Neither has shown the best defense, but it makes for a real fun fight. They're battered, they're bruised, they're cut, they're beat up. But we are looking at one of the best fights we have seen in a long time.
Under 90 seconds to go. Well, she felt like the uppercut was going to be there. It has absolutely been there. No reason to think she won't get back to it.
No, she's going to go back to that position. She has to. She can go from the clinch. She can do it off of her combinations. She just has a variety of ways of landing that punch.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's time to work.
1 minute. That kick blocked by Tracy Cortez. Well, Namajunas' nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon. Great tempo to her striking game tonight. She is staying busy, and a nice series of punches again there.
She's in a great flow state. The hands are flowing, the head movement's going. She's doing a fantastic job.
You love that flow state.
I love it.
All right, well, the referee's going to step in here, and Daniel, I'm not sure he had any other choice, just given all the blood she's dealing with from that nose.
Yeah, she's having a hard time with all the blood, making it very difficult for her to breathe. Her mouth is wide open right now, but she is still determined to get a victory.
Well, it looks as though the fight is going to continue. The fans like that. Perhaps she's got to really go for it now.
She's got to really go for it. She's going to have to empty the chamber here. She's going to have to empty the gas tank trying to finish this fight.
All right, we'll see if she can rally here. The ref gets us back underway, but that is an injury that she's going to have to protect if she's going to stay in this fight.
Yeah, she's going to have to dig. I mean, this is going to be tough. It's going to be difficult in order for her to try to get her hand raised. But what she has is a chance, and that's all you can ask for, a chance to try and win the fight.
Cortez's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, so somehow, some way, we have made it to the end of the round, and for these two women, otherworldly toughness on both sides, but those are some damaging cuts.
Yeah, they're both cut up, they're both battered, they're both bruised. They have done so much damage to each other. Both of these women laid it all on the line.
We're going to show you some replays from that previous round and perhaps isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, I mean, these two just were going back and forth. They are so evenly matched, and the intensity in which they threw their strikes was crazy. Both of these ladies were trying to knock their opponent's head off the entire time in that round.
All right, so let's see how soon into this next round those cuts are reopened, but both of these women have accomplished a lot here tonight offensively. We'll see who can shore things up defensively moving forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All All right, we have arrived at our next round. A huge 5 minutes upon us here in terms of the career trajectory for both of these women.
And this is the moment where somebody's going to have to bite down on the mouth guard and make a decision, a determination that you will not be denied.
Bite down on the gum shield, ladies. Bite down.
Bite down.
Namajunas is a bloody mess right now. I wouldn't be surprised to see this fight stop. At the very least, you got to think they're calling in the ringside physician between rounds. Cortez's overhand punch to the head. It doesn't get there. It was telegraphed, and it was blocked.
Nice combination.
Protect your face.
Great punch.
That weapon all night. She did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
Beautiful knee.
Oh!
Look for her to throw that overhand again here.
This is another one of those ones where you might think about stopping it.
Oh, yeah, we got blood all over the broadcast table.
It's legit everywhere. All over us.
She missed with that jab.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Cortez. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Rips the body there. Strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Caution, flammable, damage critical. These women have doled out and absorbed a ton of damage here tonight. Fans enjoying every goddamn second.
Enjoying the entire thing. But what's most impressive is that neither are willing to take a step back. These women seem to have made a...
Oh, she's officially wobbled now.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
While the crowd continues to react with... All right, well, the ref is going to step in here and call on the doctor. Her nose does not look like it did at the weigh-in yesterday. We'll see if the doctor stops the fight.
No, it didn't. She's been beat up a little bit. The blood is pouring down her face. But if you look at her spirit, it seems like she still wants to be here. She's not ready to throw in the towel yet.
She doesn't care about having nice eyebrows. She wants to win this fight.
But she'll get a chance, seems like.
Yeah, doctor's going to let him continue, at least for now.
Ready.
All right, so the referee is going to get the action back underway. She didn't even want the doctor to make his way into the octagon. He has since left, and she's happy to get a chance to fight on.
Right away, John. She's, no, I want to fight. I'm happy she's getting that opportunity. Now, you got to take advantage of this chance. You got to take advantage of the chance to go out there and try to right what you think would be wrong if the fight got stopped.
All right, so at this point, the ringside position would be well within his right to stop the fight as the referee calls for him once again.
We get it. Toughness on full display, but this damage is too much. You got to stop the fight.
You got to wave it off, right? Somebody's daughter out there. Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
All right, Bruce Buffer now inside the octagon has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Tracy Cortez!
All right, so what a moment for her here tonight as she gets the finish. You knew she couldn't play the jiu-jitsu game tonight, and she was a disciplined fighter.
She fought exactly where she needed to. She stayed safe. When it was time, she put the pedal to the